Hey, it's Tony Patillo. Well, I've got a lot to update you on. It's been 11 months. I made a big shift in my brokerage. The last 21 years I've been in real estate. Started out with Prudential John Arrow in Beverly Hills, made a transition over to Keller Williams in 2007, and I was there for 13 years. And I never imagined that I would ever go anywhere else. And then some of my dear friends who I have been working with for the years and years came to me and said, Tony, we really want you to take a look at another business model and just give us your opinion. I studied it for 1 year. I mean, I went through it like a fine tooth comb. I went through every aspect of the business and the model, and I threw rocks at it. I threw daggers at it. I could not believe what I was seeing. I didn't even tell anybody I was making the shift. I just decided to make the move, and the move was to eXp. Let me tell you about eXp. eXp is a cloud-based brokerage, first of its kind. You remember Amazon, how they came into the market and suddenly everything we do now is through Amazon, right? At one point, we would all go to Blockbuster, we would get our movies there, and suddenly we're now dealing with Netflix. Netflix completely cloud-based, wiped out Blockbuster, okay? Then you've got Airbnb. You have your hotels, your bed and breakfast joints, and now you've got this cloud-based living environment called Airbnb, and everybody is using it. It's not that the hotels are out of business, but they are getting a run for their money. So technology is taking us to another space. We all have got to adjust to where technology is taking us. eXp is a cloud-based brokerage, first of its kind, but here's the most important thing. You've got several pillars of how you can generate, produce, and build. Not only do you have commissions that you earn from your real estate sales, you've got a low cap, $16,000 a year, that's it. You've got stock. You can participate in what we call an agent equity program, and you can contribute to stock, but you also get stock awards for certain performances. You've got leads that they actually come into the company and you have access to those leads. So you've got leads, you've got amazing education. The education is second to none, but everything is operating in the cloud, in the virtual world. And the virtual world means that we are global. We are everywhere. The most exciting part of this eXp thing is revenue share. Originally, to be honest with you, I wasn't interested in the revenue share, which is also referred to as agent attraction. Just like with Keller Williams, I wasn't initially interested in profit share, which means that you sponsor someone into the company. Anybody that comes into the company must be sponsored. And so whoever you sponsor, whatever productivity that they've got going, you will participate on that productivity. With revenue share, it comes off the top. They don't have to be in a profit mode. You get your percentage the very next month from a transaction closing. And the revenue share is passive income that comes to you by virtue of someone else's production. Maybe some people might look at it and say it sounds like multi-level marketing. It's a similar concept, but the difference is you're really generating income that will make a huge difference in your business and make a huge difference in your life. You will make a huge difference in the lives of many others. Your family's going to be impacted. Others' families will be impacted. Everybody is benefiting. So this is a game changer. You will make money by virtue of being in an environment where the business can afford to pay you in multiple ways. And this is what really had an impact on my decision to make the shift. I could have easily retired as a broker of record with KW and just gone on to do my own thing. Two things. I don't really like working by myself. So I really like working with people, and I like to be engaged in culture. And transformation happens in community. So I like being in a community. I like being in culture. I love working with people. So for me, I really didn't want to go off and be by myself. And I thought, you know what? Why not be a part of something that's new, different, engaging, exciting, and profitable? Okay, profitable. That's a key. I had an investment in another office, and I actually transferred that investment over to my EXPI stock account. And that stock quadrupled, literally within 30 days of making that investment. Secondly, I had 6 agents who asked me if I would sponsor them into the company. I did not even approach them. They came to me and said, Tony, we hear you're with eXp. Would you mind sponsoring us? They knew I was a leader in KW. They knew that I had led a lot of agents. So they asked me if I would mind sponsoring them into eXp. And I said, no problem, I'd love to. Well, wouldn't you know, all of these agents are producers. And within, I don't know, it was a couple of months, and all of a sudden I'm seeing revenue share. So that revenue share was over $3,000 in 1 month. That was like, what? I couldn't believe it. It just shows up in your account. So how can you not look at this business model? Like I said, there's 4 pillars. There's your commissions, there is your leads, there's the education, there's stock, and there's revenue share. There's actually more than 4 pillars. But the point is, it's a business model that you cannot afford to not pay attention to. This is a game changer for our industry. I challenge you to take a close look at this. Talk to me, contact me. I'd be more than happy to talk to you. More importantly, I want to help you. I want to help you discover how you can have a major shift in your business. So call me, and we'll talk. Take care.